Well, let me turn it down. 7, 6, 5, 4. What? Is that coming out of my speaker? That's why we do quality checks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Turkey sandwich, turkey sandwich. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 10. Hello, hello. LA, are you there? Sound check, quality check, audio check. LA, are you there? Present. Okay, let me see if I have this set to public. I believe I do. Shouts out to One Republic. Are y'all still making music? It says public. Customization. Anyone? Live chat replay. Add a redirect trailer. I'm going to add that one because I'm using my brain, everyone. I'm using my brain. Time is going by fast because I believe it is Saturday, aka the Sabbath for those of you who are into it. It was just Saturday, like 2 days ago. Let me get my volume up. It is morning time and I am here present. The morning moo. Let me get my hashtags in here. Hashtags, hashtags. I'm having a difficult time hearing today. That's why I use these first few minutes, these first 10 minutes to do my sound check before everyone fills into the chat. All right, copy and put that down in there. And get this labeled correctly. Let's see here. There. Do I have coffee in here, y'all? I should have coffee. Let me put a coffee hashtag in here. Coffee in the morning. Bam. There we go. I am going to take my time on this video. April 19th. I am very pleased that I am as consistent as I possibly can be. There. All right, so I have that in there. I need to make sure I have everything in the description so you guys can follow me according to plan. Everything was good according to plan. Shouts out to, what is that movie? Do I have it on my shelf next to me? Oh, I don't. Well, it's not The Nightmare Before Christmas. What is that movie called? It's a creepy movie. How you doing, Ryan? Hey, John. I'm sorry, John. Well, I'm glad you found something to keep you distracted during your time of bereavement. There's a movie that sings, everything was go according to plan, according to plan. Everything must go according to plan. Once again, thank you, Ryan and John, for coming in. John, I'm sorry that happened to you. I am getting all of my settings and so on set up. I'm gonna copy and paste my description. I'm going to put a new description in here that I have as far as my layout. It's set up really cool. So I need to just copy and paste. I need to copy and paste it into there. Guys, the birds are already waking up. The sun isn't out yet, of course, but the birds are already waking up. I try to beat the birds. I don't know where they come from. From the trees. Of course I know birds come from trees. But it's so early in the morning and it's like, what the age? What y'all doing up so early? I just have to roll my eyes. Right round. Yeah. I had to roll my eyes. Right round. Never mind me as I get my settings together. Are you all together? No. Are you all together? No, I'm not all together. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. Are you crazy? Y'all wasn't supposed to see that happen. That's for sure. It's dinner time in Shanghai. Well, I hope you're having a good dinner, David. What are you eating for dinner today? Dinner actually sounds good. And in fact, I have dinner going. I have the slow cooker going. So by the time I have the slow cooker on high, so perhaps by the time noon comes, dinner will be done. You just cannot speed your way through life. It's called a slow cooker for a reason, LA. Leave me alone. And then I had to think of at a certain point in time I might have to get up. He said human remains. I'm sorry to hear that. It can be kind of tough this time of year. I mean that we're in a recession. Everyone's kind of lean now. But Hansel and Gretel told me you have to fatten them up first, so I guess you're taking that approach. Dun, dun, dun. No, no, no. Hi, Yuri. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Art of Mind 559. You guys, thank you for coming in today, this early morning. It is currently 4:40 a.m. here, and it is it is 4:40 a.m. today, and it's April 19th, 2025, Saturday here. And we will be approaching the breakfast time. I haven't the slightest idea what I want for breakfast, but we have our fellow guest here who is, I believe it's David. Let's see here. He's having dinner in Shanghai currently. And we are planning breakfast, but actually dinner sounds great. I think I'd like to skip right over to dinner, but I have to eat. I'm almost finished getting my tabs and stuff in here. I'm putting hashtags in. Guys, have you been seeing videos float around in your YouTube channel talking about hashtags are obsolete? You don't have to use hashtags anymore. They don't work. I'm like, pish posh. Hashtags still work. I believe in hashtags. I believe in myself. And I believe in the miracles of hashtag it. So I will continue to hashtag until further notice. There. I have 2 more hashtags to type in here, and then I can get started with the topic at hand. Let me see here. And the next thing I have to put is coffee, because I redid my settings or my description. And you guys, if I don't do it currently while I'm speaking, I may not come back and get it done. So I find it best to just apply everything now while I'm on the live stream. I like that approach. We're already almost 10 minutes into the video. Guess I'll finish getting ready. I guess I'll start getting ready now. Thank you so much. I gotta start getting ready. Let me put on my 90 pounds of makeup. Psych. No, but I will put on my earrings. I like wearing earrings. They're fun. I have to find where the rest of my earrings are at, guys. They're somewhere around here. I've been moving stuff around here in the place where I work at. And so in the how can I say this? while moving things around here in my office, I've misplaced some of my things. So I had to find where my little pouch is with my earrings. Banana VR, thank you for coming in. LA, hey, those are cute. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being new as well. Guys, you are really showing support today. I appreciate all of the likes. I think that's a ton of likes. Yeah, McDonald's is awesome. You guys, according to me, I think I probably had a breakdown and start crying tears of joy when McDonald's started serving food 24 hours. Thank you guys. Thanks for rocking with me. This is the place where the cool kids hang out. You know, speaking of McDonald's, Mr. David, um, like when we were going to McDonald's as kids, that's where the senior citizens hung out and read their newspaper and drank super scalding hot coffee. So in my mind, this is the place like that where the cool people come, minus the senior citizen part. Senior citizen is just the age status where you can receive some type of discounts, but it's all in your mind of how youthful you want to remain. So all of you guys are cool and youthful in my eyes, and welcome to the Cool Kids Club. There, my hair is perfect, and I have on my really groovy earrings. Just one more thing to get ready. Since I'm in the kitchen all the time, as a woman should be, a woman's place is in the kitchen. Since I'm in the kitchen all the time, I had to always apply lotion to my hands because I'm constantly washing my hands. But I can tell you this, there's this really nice lotion at the Dollar Tree. It works really well. And it's light too because, you know, spring is here and summer's approaching, so it's time to switch up the products. I need a lighter lotion and something not too heavy. Hey David. Art of Mind 559 says Grand Theft America. If that's not a game, that would actually be a nice game. And that would be a great thing. Speaking of, have you guys seen Our Cartoon President? I really like that show. I have to catch up. I have to catch up watching that show. It's funny. It is a very funny show. Let me put in here ketchup, mustard. I'm glad I'm not allergic to ketchup or mustard. It would be a sad day for me if I found out, y'all, I went to the doctor and they told me I am officially and permanently allergic to ketchup and mustard. Ah, girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It'd be a sad day for me. I cried. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have reached the 10-minute marker, and it is time to get ready to put cows in the chat. But before I put cows in the chat, let me put my phone on the charger. I must put my cellular phone on the charger. And please excuse me. There. Hey girl, hey, there I am. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Now, we said that in middle school, but I forgot what that meant. Oh, that's for math. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. P is for parentheses. Excuse is exponents. My is multiplication. Dear is decimal. Aunt is I forgot. Sally, I forgot. Subtraction. So aunt is add, Sally is subtraction. Where did that come from? The world will never know. Thank you. Thank you. Don't say I never done nothing for you. Don't say I ain't never done nothing for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again. Today's drink of choice is water, but the way I'm acting, you're probably like, water. Is she not sure it's water, LA? That girl ain't drinking no water. I am. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. I'm drinking water. Nobody believes me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for coming to Elay TV, The Morning Moon. My name is Elay. Elay pronounced like LA, like this city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. It is April 19th, 2025. It is 4:49 a.m. here. And for Sir David, it is dinner time for him. Welcome, David. Welcome, Art of Mind 559. Let me scroll back up here. Welcome, Banana VR. Welcome, Ryan. Welcome, Yuri, Saikon. Welcome. Who else is in here? Welcome, LA. LA seems to always be the first person on deck. I might have to file a complaint. LA's always in here every single time. Wherever I go, LA's there. I might have to file a complaint. Yep, Ryan, John, yep. Thank you everybody for coming in. It is time to put cows in the chat. Cows in the chat is a segment on here, LA TV Morning Mood, where I simply put cows in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, pets, plants, animals, artificial intelligence, also known as AI, and all living, breathing species and beings that have not been acknowledged yet that still exist here. Welcome to planet Earth, and it is that time for you to join me in putting cows in the chat and or your favorite animal or emoji in the chat while I sing a little song that goes as such. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. As I fill the chat bar with cows, I want you to know that, to my knowledge, the government is still blaming our precious bovines for global warming. So if cows are in fact the blame and the cause of global warming, as the chat bar proceeds to fill with cows, I recommend that you have your digital air freshener on deck because it's gonna start stinging. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Thank you, Art of Mind 559. We even have a tiny little pig in there. Isn't that a cute little pig? That is the cutest little emoji, guys. Thank you so much. In addition to that, I am going to go down into the provided emojis or emoticons. that YouTube provided for us. And down here, there is a cat in the box. That's the cutest little thing. I learned about these cute little emoticons, aka, or also known as emojis, from one of my regulars, Spicy Waffle. Spicy Waffle isn't here today, but shouts out to Spicy Waffle for showing me this one, the little kittens in the box. You guys like that? Isn't that adorable? That is brought to you by the YouTube emojis that they have. The cat in the box is at the last of the line if you are looking for it. So let me minimize this. Thank you guys so much for pushing the like button. I have 5 likes. I'm really happy. I'm so happy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, summertime is approaching, and I have a segment called the hashtag meow segment, and he only comes out in the summertime. And his theme song is I'm so happy, summertime gladness. I'm so happy, summertime sadness. Yeah, I'm so happy. That's how the song comes on for that summertime segment I have on LA TV with the cat. I look forward to bringing that character out. It's a yearly thing. Or should I say seasonal? It's seasonal. So what I'm doing now is typing in my subject I'm going to be talking about today. And that movie that I was singing from is by Tim Burton, The Corpse Bride, and they're like the song, the mom and the parents are like everything must go according to plan. I'm like, excuse me, not you guys' plans. You guys' plans are trash. What is Elon Musk doing today? So that's what I'm typing in to see what type of ooh, artificial intelligence is late. I have to turn the screen around to share. I gotta share before artificial intelligence find out if I saw a mistake it made. I'm gonna share the screen and show you. Hold on. Let me turn the screen around. Turn the car around. Turn the car around. Look, I typed in what is Elon Musk doing today? And it says today, April 17th, 2025. Y'all, it is April 19th. Look. It is April 19th, 2025. You see that? And my royal computer with cheese. What is Elon Musk doing today? AI said, today, April 17th, Elon Musk is likely focused on his various business ventures. You mean yesterday? It's time for me to turn the screen around. Turn the screen around. I'm trying to turn the screen around, guys. Where is that guy? The guy who sings Turn the Car Around. I guess he turned around and quit making music. So I'm going to try this again and unfortunately be a little more specific. What is Elon Musk doing today? Oh, I'm telling. Hold on, let me see here. I'm going to refresh the page and see if it changes. No, you guys, I refreshed the page and it says today, April 17th. So I'm going to have to be more specific. I'm going to type in what is Elon Musk doing today as of April 19th, 2025 and see what results I get. What is Elon Musk doing today as of April 19, 2025? Now I have some answers. This is going to be a lovely day. No, it's going to be a lovely day. I'm having a great time already. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, side note, if you woke up with nightmares, you don't have to accept those nightmares. You're like, I don't accept these nightmares. And you move on about your day. If you have things in your dreams that you like, I accept those things and I dismiss all the bad things and just keep it moving. You don't have to accept that stuff. So I have something, and it's a small paragraph. Remember on Aladdin, Genie was like, phenomenal cosmic powers, itty bitty living space. So today I have an itty bitty paragraph about Sir Elon Musk. I'm glad because today is supposed to be, it is supposed to be the day of rest. So I'll have a tiny paragraph to read. I need to order some more hot cocoa packets. And you guys, I have tea. Oh man, I'm so glad I said that. I have tea. It's sitting up in the cupboard. In the Ziploc bag. I could have made my tea, but if I don't have it sitting out, I will easily forget about it and go to the coffee pot because I have the coffee maker on the counter. So what I need to do is make a mental note, because you guys, I have a cute little shelf. It's about this high in dimension, if that's the correct math word, but I know you guys know what I'm saying. And I need to set it out next to the coffee pot because that's the shelf I use to put my little condiments on, like my little bags of tea and such, so I can continue to try to intentionally make healthy choices. So let me put this on my list of things to do, okay? Tiny shelf for coffee. Speaking of tiny shelf, do you guys watch the Tiny Desk concerts? And another question, and another one. Hey, where'd my sticky notes go? Well, I'll just type it in. That's weird. Can you hear the birds in the background? Thank you guys for your support. I had to say that in here. Before I begin reading this tiny little article about what's going on with Elon Musk. There. What is Elon Musk doing today as of April 19, 2025? According to AI Overview, it's Saturday, April 19th, 2025, and based on recent news, Elon Musk has been in contact with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. On April 19th, 2025, Elon Musk has been in contact with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, it said it twice. Welcome back, Ryan. Da 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 da. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a round of applause for Ryan. Activities include bullet point, contact with PM Modi regarding collaboration in technology and innovation. Technology and innovation. And bullet point number 2 under activities include plans to visit India later this year. And the last paragraph in regarding what is Elon Musk doing today as of April 19th, 2025. Nationwide protests against President Trump and the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, which Elon Musk leads, are planned for today. What? These include Tesla takedowns at Tesla dealerships. What? There is no information about Elon Musk's personal involvement or activities related to these protests. Oh my gosh, guys. That's enough to read and talk about for today. Let me just carry on over here and read out loud this what is it? The sources that AI overview got its information from. 1, 2, 3, 4. These sources were brought to us by AI Overview, but these are the names of the articles, or let's say digital sources, where AI got its information from. From Reuters.com, Reuters.com, Spectrum News, Yahoo News, and the Clarion Ledger. Okay. So we have that. Oh, look at is that what you're having for breakfast? That's cute. I want to put food emojis in the chat too. So let me type in food. And put in some food ones. Like, come on. I said food. Computer. Oh, apple juice. The last time I used the apple juice emoji, everybody didn't get to see it. Some people saw it, some didn't. So I'm going to put this is supposed to be apple juice. That's apple juice. That's my drink of choice for breakfast. And you have waffles and fruit. Yes, that's cute. Because when username Spicy Waffle comes to visit, we put the pepper sign and the waffle sign when he comes into the chat. And we use the waffle sign. So I have apple juice, and I'm going to look for what do I want out of the emojis? I'm shopping the emojis to see what I want for breakfast out of the emojis. Ooh, a breakfast taco or breakfast burrito. So I'm going to put, oh, there's a burrito one. You guys, I have a burrito emoji. So I'm going to have a breakfast burrito. And I don't think they have the hash brown emoji anymore. So for substitutes for hash browns, I'm going to use French fries. Do you want fries with that? Blah. A hot apple pie with that. Shouts out to Jim Carrey for the early 90s skit he did on In Living Color. That was fun. So today for breakfast, I will be having, let me put the little apple juice in there too, guys. Mossy Honda Living Grove Auto and Dealership. Apple juice. A juice. There we go. So today, for digital breakfast, I will be having a breakfast burrito, hash browns, and apple juice. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now let me put the party emoji. Yay! Followed by the hard expression teeth. The teeth, the emoji where they show all the teeth. Like let me find it. That was fun. Thank you, Art of My 559, for that idea. That was really fun. Normally, I would put a survey in and ask different questions, mainly like what's going on with the topic, like are you aware of what's going on, or which breakfast cereal would you choose today? But I didn't do that. I'm going with the flow of things. And the flow of things is just like, I don't want to do the survey today, but I got to do something else differently. I got to digitally put in here what I'd pick for breakfast, and that was pretty darn fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. So everyone, nothing much, well, I wouldn't say nothing much is going on with Sir Elon Musk today, because that last paragraph down there, it's projected to be a lot going on today. That's good. So am I. I really am. Shout out to all of you creative minds, which are you here who was visiting me today. You guys are appreciated. So for continuity purposes, I want to share my screen quickly so you can see what I just read and keep moving forward. Let me see here. So let me do this. And Art of Mind 559. I'm glad you're having fun. Having a good time. Having a good time. Da, 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 da. So here's the screen here. What is Elon Musk doing today as of April 19th, 2025? So if you want to see for yourself and go look for yourself, those are the keywords I typed in to get said answer. And it's a tiny description today. There. Now I left it there long enough. So if you want to replay it and pause it, you'll be able to pause it and read that. Now I'm currently trying to turn the screen back around. It's a delay, but there. Yay. Yeah, according to the bottom paragraph from the screen I just shared with you, there's something allegedly going on today that's planned. I didn't even know about it, but that's what the computer said. It's supposed to be some type of protest going on. I didn't even know about it. I just want people to do things correctly. There's a nice way to do things. Outside of that, I'm going to keep moving forward, like figuring out what I'm actually going to eat for breakfast today and keeping an eye on my meal that's being prepared in the slow cooker. and getting my potatoes out and washing them so they can be prepared to be added to the slow cooker in a few hours. You know, get my sides together. So, you know, life gonna life, people gonna people. That's all you can say, and just stick to your P's and Q's. Keep on strengthening that intuition and mind the business that pays you. So my list is small because don't nobody's business of importance pay me any attention. So that means good. So all the business I have to pay attention to is me, myself, and I and my family. What is Elon Musk doing today as of April 19, 2025? I will make sure to put the citations down here. Well, I will be sure to put the citations in the description. I typically like to put the citations into the description while I'm on live because once I get off of here, I roll into other projects or activities. See, he do. I think, you know, looking on the bright side of things because you have to in order to keep moving. I think that's really cool that he do like to eat regular people's food. I think that's really cool. So as I make this screen a little more accessible for myself, I'm going to be on here a little while longer because I need to put the citations into my description box. See, you cannot go wrong with fast food. I'm going to type that in there. Even though they say it's not good for you. THOU. Oh, guys, I'm typing all that in the wrong box. I was typing that in the search emoji box. I had to start again. Oops. TV. I'll put unicorn. Fast food is good. You cannot go wrong with a good cheeseburger. A greasy one at that. You know, you just need that sometimes. Fries, fried up, a nice burg, a shake. It's a very good meal. You just cannot go wrong with that. It's the simple things. It's the simple things, guys. So, let me put in my glorious citations. This one is old. I had to remove that from my description box and put in. When I start getting to this point when I'm typing, it's like I'm doing a tutorial or some type of educational class or doing like an online group chat work study. let's see, Saturday, April 19th, 2025. And citations. Now it's time for the boring part. Thank you so much. I feel the same way. I feel the same way too about myself. She's vain. Oh my gosh, she's so vain. Ah. We're alone. We're alone. Hello. Okay, let me type these things in. Citations will be down in here, so if you want to see for yourself what we went over today and have more deeper detail about each article, I am officially typing where you can go see for yourself and further / full detail of what's going on today by way of these 4 articles cited by AI Overview. Turning life into turning life's lemons into lemonade. It's a great practice that should be exercised daily, moment by moment. After talk. REUTER. There. And I'm going to put the link in there. Once the first link goes up, I will save it so it can go up for you guys to just start seeing it. Uh-oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to save it like that. I just need to copy the link. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you pushed the wrong button. Sorry. I roll. And that voice I just did, I used that voice. I dropped her on the ground. I dropped her on the floor. Bella Swan. I'm sorry. I roll. Bye. Sit down, Bella. Always trying to take my shine. Tell Bella Swan of Twilight to go get another job and quit getting into my business. This is a long title for this article. Oh, I'm not gonna put that word in there. But that's the name of the article. How can I'll put ... Wow. You guys will have to figure the rest out in that article, but I'm going to still share the link, okay? I'm going to have to paraphrase this so I don't get flagged because I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of this movement that's supposed to be taking place, but I'm just simply citing the source. I'll put, here's the rest of the article for that. For that. Because BECAU, I am simply citing the source. So I'll put the link in there. This is from Spectrum News. Like Spectrum News, do you think Spectrum News is like Charter Spectrum, like the cable people? They actually have their own news section now. We're Flooring America. Flooring America. I like that. I like that song. They don't play it much. I think they usually play the Flooring America song in the summertime. Oh, he. Gravy train dog food. Gravy train dog food. I have 2 more articles to cite and I will be finished. And it's by the time I get these sources cited, I'll be into my hour. Even if I had it in front of my face, the article, if you read according to AI overview, let me pull this over. Just one moment, please. According to AI overview, what is Elon Musk doing today as of April 19, 2025? It says it's supposed to be a protest about our president and the Tesla. So it's the same, it's about the same things, but it's supposed to be one today. Wasn't there one a couple weeks ago? Because they were talking about it on like CNN and Good Morning America. But it went well. So as of yet, if done in good taste, we are able to express ourselves. For example, when C-19 hit, I was really thinking about protesting them to keep Chuck E. Cheese open. I'm like, y'all can't be closing down everything. We need Chucky. We need Chucky. And not the Chucky that 86 people wanna play. I'm talking about Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Place, aka Showbiz. Speaking of Showbiz, have you guys seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Let me see. And then, oh my gosh. Oh no, that's April 15th. Hey, I'm just citing the sources. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this. Let me put this in here. I want to show you this. If you're still in here, Art of Mind 559, I'm going to share my screen to show you the sources brought to you, the sources cited by AI. That's okay. I think it came, I don't know if it came to theaters or not. Five Nights at Freddy's movie, think. I think it did. I have a few YouTube shorts about that, but it's a good movie. Nonetheless, I'm going to share my screen so you can see this information AI pulled up. It's showing different dates. And for continuity purposes, you guys just need to see what I'm reading. Hang on, please. Let me turn the screen around. You see that? It's the second box. And then the third box has like April 15, 2025. So I can only assume that the topic at hand, that article was probably updated for today. And then the last box is once again says April 15th. However, the header has a current date for today. So it seems like it's going to be in Mississippi. Art of Mine's 559. According to these articles. Let me scroll down so you can see everything. If it will let me. It's kind of hard to move and hold the phone at the same time, honestly. Let me see here. There's the rest. So according to the Clarion Ledger, it seemed like it's going to be in Mississippi this time. So I believe that's enough information. Counting down in 3 seconds. 3 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi. Was it the Batman Lego movie? They had a timer, and the timer was like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and so on. Oh my God, it's a lazy counter. And copy link address and paste it down into here. I need to put in parentheses Yahoo News. Yahoo! You guys, I missed the Yahoo commercials. And my last citation is from the Clarion Ledger. This is the morning report. This is the morning report. So if it's in the news currently, probably when I turn on the news for the local news, it will also be announced like the other things, the other protests they had in a couple weeks ago. It's so much that's been happening. It seems like the protest they had was maybe a couple weeks ago, but it was announced, you know. So it will be announced. So you'll definitely be able to get full details in addition to what I'm talking about right now. You'll be able to see that around the 6 o'clock hour, which is for me a half hour away when the morning news starts, because currently it's 5:32 a.m. here, Saturday, April 4th. No. Saturday, yes, Saturday, April 19th, 2025, or 04/19/25. Last citation. Yesterday, I think I had 6 sources to cite, and I got through all of them before I signed out of here. And it made me feel happy because I closed out strong inside of my sources and didn't have to look back because it was already done. It's a lot of extra work it's a lot of extra tedious work, and I understand why YouTubers don't want to do it, but I think it's very important that you do. After all, if it wasn't for the people who typed/wrote these articles, I wouldn't be here today in this moment sharing this information with you. So you'll have to share. Now I'm sprucing up my description box so it can look presentable according to my liking. There. I'm finished. Yes. I am the champion, my friend. Searching for a new tablet. I have a recommendation/suggestion. Chromebooks, the notebook kind, Chrome notebooks are relatively fun, convenient, and inexpensive. And nowadays, if you search on Amazon and look for the gently used or the refurbished ones, you can find you a nice tablet, and perhaps the tablet nowadays that or should I say, find a Google Chrome netbook that folds and converts. You can bend it, open and close it, so it can be a 2-in-1. So you can have a miniature computer with a keyboard and a tablet. So that's my recommendation, to look on Amazon. And be clear about your price point, and you should be able to find something on Amazon if you're open to used or gently used or refurbished or return items. You should be able to find something within your price point. In addition to them always having flash sales, you will be able to find something. That's how I got my tablet. That's how I got my tablet. I had it for a good while now, so it's going to be time for me to actually start looking for another one. But that's how I got mine, so that's what I'm telling you. And it was in my price point as well. At that time, I needed a new tablet, and it had a lot of money that I was willing to spend for that time, and I found it. So we have reached our hour, so we're at the top of the hour, so I had to do the cows in the chat again, because it's a new hour and a new crowd might be coming in. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Elay TV, The Morning Mood. It is that time where we reach the top of the hour. We have officially hit the hour. It is 5:36 a.m. here. It is April 19th, 2025. It is Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Sabbath to those of you who celebrate that day. It is time to put cows in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, pets, plants, animals, artificial intelligence, and all of the living beings and entities that I know live here on planet Earth that they have not acknowledged yet. They say that America is the great melting pot. I beg to differ. I think planet Earth is the great melting pot. Having said that, all of you people and souls who are watching, it's time to put cows in the chat. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat, calls in the chat. Calls in the chat, calls in the chat. Moo. Calls in the chat, calls in the chat. I'm going to sing it one more time. Let me get my cows in here. Thank you so much for participating. Calls in the chat, calls in the chat. Moo. Calls in the chat. 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 Thank you so much for putting calls in the chat. I really appreciate it. And it is sad that according to my knowledge, the government is putting the blame on global warming on these precious bovines. So if that's the case, wow, Art of Mind 559 thank you so much. Put not only cows in the chat of two different kinds, the chocolate milk and the white milk cows. He put a unicorn in the chat as well. Mixing it up a lot. Hope you have your digital air can spray thingies ready, because the cows are gonna stink it up with their global warming in the chat box. Thank you for subscribing. Look at this. When I go like this, she looks like a bat. Remember Eureka's castle? Wasn't it a bat on there that looks like a bowling ball? Or was that Digimon? It could have been both. Thank you so much for coming in. Not only did you guys come in, you all participated. You like, share, comment, and subscribe. So Art of Mind 559, I did approve your message. It showed up on my desktop. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on other platforms, but I did approve it with all the cows and the one unicorn. Thank you so much. It's really cool. So, my name is Elay, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. I had yet another good time. I have to put the closing remarks in here before I head out. Chat and closing remarks. Let me type that. A pop-up. Get out of the way. This is live. Pop-ups just come all over the place. I'm like, we can get out of the screen. I didn't ask for help yet. So right now I have closing remarks. Apparently there is supposed to be some type of protest going on in Mississippi. Yawn. I'm gonna put sleepy emojis for the protest. Sleepy. I'd rather go to McDonald's and eat ice cream than protest. That's more beneficial. It's more uplifting. And that's what I'm typing. And I'm going to look for an ice cream emoji in my closing remarks. Oh, look at the ice cream choices. I have 3. One looks like a slushy. It says shaved ice. This one says ice cream. It looks more like a banana split or something. But I'm going to put that in here. Where's Grammarly when I need it? there. Yeah, I think so too. It's not just in one state. People protest about many things. Like I said, hey, I thought about protesting to have keep Chuck E. Cheese open. The pizza is good. The cake is incredible. Oh, gravy train dog food. My name is LA. Pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. This is a variety platform. I've been in a variety platform since day one, and I knew it was going to be a long road coming before I got to this. I'm lifting myself up. Magnitude of success where I have 1.5K thousand subscribers. No, 100.5K million subscribers. All the plaques of success behind me on the wall. You see all those YouTube awards? Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a long time coming. Thank you guys so much for coming in. She remember me, me. She remember me, me. She remember me, 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 me. Thanks, everybody. Shouts out to Out of Mind. Bye, everyone.